Uh, 389, find the difference. Given two strings S and T, which consist of only lowercase letters. That's not a complete sentence, is it? It's just like given this. Anyway, string T is generated by random shuffling string S and then add one more letter at a random position. Find the letter that was added in T. Okay. Uh, do we have to name the position or anything? No. Okay. So it's just literally here's a string, and here's a string, and here's a T, and then you just okay return the literal character that's different. Now I'm just going to keep it in C because I'm a little lazy, but I think it doesn't really matter. But okay. Yeah, I mean, I think this is relatively straightforward. Just count the occurrence of each character and kind of do a set difference, and it's only one character, right? So, and of course, having said that, um, yeah, one more character in T. So, yeah, having said that, there are ways you can be inefficient about, but the short answer is use the hash table. I think, I think generally, if you have, if you need, if you feel like you could do stuff in linear time, well, constant time per element, but linear-ish, then it's probably gonna be a hash table somewhere. If you need to retrieve something more than once or more than sometimes, usually recommend it. Um, cool. Yeah, I mean, and I think it's only going to contain lowercase letters, so I'm just going to even just have a counting thing of like 26, right, for each letters of the alphabet. Uh, yeah, and well, I already started coding, so I hope that explanation is enough. I mean, this is easy, so so definitely let me know if I should explain a little bit before going forward. I definitely for harder ones, I will articulate my thoughts more, but for the easy ones, like my thought is literally just there are only a couple of possibilities, so I just kind of do them, and some of this it comes from experience. I mean, you could think of it as like having like thinking about, oh, is this a binary search problem? No. Is this a I don't know, prefix tree problem? No. So I have like a mental checklist, but then like I just go for them really fast because just like pattern matching type thing. But okay, focus on typing a little bit. Okay, I guess I already did cache this. I could probably put in one loop, but that's just too gothy. That's not even right. I guess I guess there's guaranteed that's one extra letter, so we could probably do something funky here. Eh, I don't know if this is too cute or not, but let's just put it here, because then we could terminate early. Um, I should cache that, but I'll put it in a variable. Oh man, do I not have? Can you can y'all not hear me? Because that would be not great. Uh, uh, Let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay, scare me there for a second because I had to like maybe go back and record some audio or something. But can I do duplicate letters? I'll answer your questions in a sec. Let me just finish testing because I'm way close to done with this problem. Um, yeah, okay. I did something really silly. This should be okay. This should never happen, but okay, cool. Yeah, so this problem, I mean, I think I already kind of described it a little bit before when we talk about it. It's very straightforward. Study up hash tables if you're having issues, and just kind of I think one thing with these problems is just think about the size of the universe. And in this case, when you know there's lowercase letters, then the lookup table or whatever you use is going to be only 26 letters or 26 things. So yeah, and then this is just calculating the set difference, and you can kind of do it in a couple of ways. I kind of did this way, but a couple of ways to implement it. I could probably clean up this code a little bit, maybe have a little helper function for this, probably useful, and maybe just a little bit here for modularizing. But these are just like nitpicks, and I'm like it add only like a minute or two in the typing. But yeah, and again, this I think this comes up a lot. Maybe not this per se, not this problem, but this kind of algorithm will come up a lot. So I definitely recommend people to practice this. But by itself, this is probably a little bit on the easy side. So I personally wouldn't ask it, and if I ask it, I expect you to probably do it very quickly. So